that is why Whistledown remains anonymous?
Perhaps.
Do you think that is why Cressida is so cruel?
No. I think she just wears her hair too tight.
Bridgerton is a tremendously popular series. Its entire season 2 is now available on Netflix. Nicola Coughlan played Penelope, and in the first season, it was a minor role, but then at the very end, she was revealed as Lady Whistledown, and the Irish actress then took center stage.
Yeah, it was funny. I mean, I was in a very particular situation in that my character, there was so much not revealed about her in season 1, and then at the very end of season 1 you find out she has this sort of whole other life going on. So yeah, it was very much like, oh, this is about to be a whole new adventure for Penelope.
To what extent is a real environment, as opposed to digital green screen and what have you, the real costumes and the real sets and what have you, adds to your creative ability?
A huge amount. It's so amazing being part of something that the production design is such a huge consideration, because it really helps you suspend your disbelief. You sort of walk into sometimes these ballrooms and you will have, 200 people dressed up in these incredible gowns. You'll have, Golda Roshevelle as Queen Charlotte with this huge wig, and then you'll have a real string quartet playing music, and sometimes it really does make you go, whoa, like you feel like you've time traveled.
Yes, I would think so. Do you sometimes just kind of stroll around and think to yourself, this is really the way it might have been?
Massively. There was one place in particular, I remember doing that in, it was in season 1, it's a place called Hatfield House, in which they film, God, there's a million things to film. It's been like Wayne Manor in Batman, it's been in The Favourite, it's been in everything you can imagine. But you do have those moments where you're walking around looking at the ballroom going, oh my goodness, those balls really happened here. This place is, could be 400 years old, and these people really walked these halls and really did these things, and it's a crazy thing to think of it as sort of a real lived experience that people had. But yeah, we're privileged enough to film in places like that, so you do have those experiences.
How are you coping with constant recognition now?
I was on holiday in the States in January. I was in New York, Austin, and Hawaii, and I was in a coffee shop in Austin, and these teenage girls sort of started squealing when they saw me, and I didn't sort of instantly get why. And then I thought, oh my gosh, that's really bizarre that I'm in Austin, Texas, and people know who I am. It's really strange.
Thank you so much for your time. I appreciate it very much.
Thank you so much. So nice to speak to you again.
Flicks with Patrick Stoner explores the craft and culture of filmmaking that enhance our communities for television stations and websites around the country.